Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Symphogear Season 4, Episode 2. So, last time we had the Symphogear users fighting against a military unit, which was really cool seeing them go up against, tanks, helicopters, missiles, bullets, and all that. It was crazy. I didn't realize they were so powerful against just like a normal military. It's actually terrifying to think of these like young girls having that kind of power. Even though I knew they had a lot of power, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it really shines a light on it when it's like, imagine if they decided to go against the military, right? Um, but yeah, we got some name drops of the Bavarian Illuminati, and then we have some new characters that are alchemists, but also were singing a bit too. So I don't know if if they're using any kind of gear or if they're just utilizing what phonic gain and stuff like that. But they are Saint Germain, Prelati, and Cagliostro. So yeah, I'm looking forward to learning more about those characters and seeing how they play out in this season. So let's get started, shall we? All right, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Art, gold, riches, a ship. Oh, this is Valverde. So he started off as a refugee? Ah, okay. Ah, the opening that we didn't get last episode. Let's go. Ooh, I love counting. That's cool. Nice. Haw! Yes. I like how they had a movie on in the background. Hey, she's using a bow. Seems like it's a thing. I know rollerblading does take energy, but I like how Kiriko was running, but Shirabe almost looked the most tired on rollerblades. Interesting. They've got gemstones. Oh, they had like fancy armors. I think they might have some kind of gears of their own. Jesus. That armor. That was redonkulous, show. Alright. I wonder who the other person is in the background. One is the girl trapped in the rock, but there was another like long blue haired, couldn't really tell if it was a guy or a girl. I think there was another shot in the opening we saw of the person, but I didn't get a good enough look. Yep. A little bits of recap. I had like a nose hair that was just tickling. I swear I wasn't trying to pick my nose. I was just getting the nose hair. If you're not old enough to know yet, or maybe not every guy suffers from it, but man, those nose hairs get nuts. And then we have our girls come in and help. First, it's Kirika and Shirabe, right? Oh yeah, and that's right. I forgot Maria was here too. Oh shit. The last bit of it. Okay. They're still trying to analyze it. Never got around to it. That's very important. Elf 9. Alright. Regain control of history. Nice. That was cool. Uh-oh. Some alkanoids. So backup's on its way, so we're probably gonna lose here, right? I imagine. Like, these three probably, like, might not be strong enough. The other three get here, and then, the Bavarian Illuminati leaves. No. Uh-oh. Oh, it's coming back out. Nice. Good dodge. Can't see what happened, but no. No. Now that he said they got it, I really don't believe they got it. We just need to hit it harder. Shit. Tornado impact. Looks like a big ol'... Oh my god. Oh, just... Wait, oh. Is it done? Whoa. What is that? What? It's almost like it just, like... They just, like, reverse the effects of what they did or something? Ooh. This sucks! Oh, jeez. Well, technically, they shouldn't have time to transform. Oh, what are you doing? Were you in on it? Why did they look so suspicious? Alright. Get them out of here. Oh, Maria. Jeez. They're going for the train. Okay, so they're not even... The other ones didn't even show up. They just have to peace out. Oh. Does it have a range or a time limit? Okay, so she just pulled it back. Not because she had to, because she wanted to. Tiki! If you guys transform, there's no way he doesn't press that button. Oh! Look at this kid being a hero. Okay. I thought we were going into a transformation sequence. Instead, we went into freaking Subasa's sword, slicing shit to pieces. Oh, I love sweatshirt weather, guys. I was worried it was going to be too warm with my lights on. Right when I got out of the shower, I felt a little warm, but I actually feel a little chilly. It's pretty cold out tonight. I have my window open. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, shit. Really? Did she have to? Did I miss... Was I too busy talking? Did I miss it? Was it, like, disintegrating? Did it get hit by the alkanoids and would it disintegrated, like, completely? Like, his whole body? Unless she shot it off? Mm. 400 years ago. God damn. She was around back then? Hmm. Oh my god, Pirate Fine. What the hell? What a unique voice. I can't get over it. Oh. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. Yep. It's just grief. Grief leading to Sonia's anger, you know. Alright. Rip. Rip. Jeez. Alright. And now we're getting transformation sequence. Nice. Cool. It was a very close-up transformation, I felt like. Like, a lot of those really close parts of her, like, limbs, like, arms and legs getting, like, the armor slapped on it and stuff. Oh. Jeez. You can just... stop her from so. Oh my god! Just got your punch in the face! Jeez. Oh. Damn. She just calmly busted out. Just a relentless assault. Oh. Oh no! The sync rates! Come on! An airplane. What the hell? Oh shit. They're just running from the Alkanoids. Alright. Alright, Maria. Oh, that's cool. I like that overhead shot. No! No! Oh, shit! Look at these girls go. That's what you need to do, Elf9. Never give up. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Oh my god. They're turning into landing gear. Nice. Oh my god. They did it. See ya. Horizon Kid. Is that enough, though? I mean, obviously they're not dead. Is it enough to scare them away? Oh, shit. There goes their gear. Be careful, girls. Yeah, get out of there. Yep. No, and now she's summoning it. Oh, I want the other girls to show up and end this thing. Yes! Is it not? That's what you think. Just punch through the impossible. If anyone can do it, Hibiki can. Oh, what a great entrance from Hibiki. Alright. Outro time. Oh, this is giving me All Might flashbacks. Season 3. Oh, that was good. That was fun. I'm glad it didn't end in just like a stalemate. Like the enemy side did take a hit, and I'm really glad about that because sometimes we have these like every season we have it where it's like, oh, fight these guys for half an episode and then they run away. Fight them again for half an episode, they run away until finally we manage to beat them, right? Um, but at least like we managed to take out the I'll never know how to say the name, but the giant snake thing. Seemingly has been defeated, unless they have a way to recreate it. But they might have to go get a bunch more lives or whatever, like they used to make it in the first place. So at least it's a little bit of a setback, right? Rather than those girls just like running away, right? Yeah, that was really interesting. The whole 400 years ago thing where they were around back then, apparently. So through alchemy, I guess there's various ways to. Alrighty, guys, that is it. By the way, for episode 2. Um, there was like I don't know. My episode still goes on a little bit longer, but for some it just like froze on me. So hopefully there was no after credit scene or anything. I'll try to fix that and go back and look if someone tells me that there is one. But But yeah, the whole 400 years ago thing, that's when, like, seemingly alchemy was created using fragments of heretical technology from Fine. Fine tried to take them back to hoard all kinds of power, right? And everything, so they ended up having to fight her. And that was just a crazy scene, having them be on a ship, a freaking, like, pirate Fine fighting those girls was nuts. We had Tiki fall into the ocean, and I imagine maybe she did the crystal thing to herself, potentially. Um, I'm not 100% positive on that one, but yeah, that's like a pretty crazy revelation. And I mean, we know Carol was from a long time ago, so it really shouldn't surprise me that these girls can live for a long time since they are alchemists as well. But but did I see the moment? I just want to see because sometimes I get to talking and I miss some things or I'm reading subtitles. Oh no, I did miss it. That's my bad. I think I was talking right here. Let me rewatch the scene. Yeah, Stefan got grabbed. He would have been fully disintegrated. And Chris had to make the call. Okay. Yeah, it was a pretty brief scene of him being grabbed and everything, but I think I was talking about something and spacing out. I apologize for missing that little detail. That's my bad. I have a bad habit of like my eyes wander and stuff like when I talk. And if I get too into what I'm saying, sometimes I usually try to talk and pay attention, but sometimes it just doesn't work out. I make mistakes, but I corrected myself, and I figured through context clues, I figured out. Um, yeah, so basically they lost to Fine there, right? Is essentially what happened, and the reason they're back now is because Fine's not here to stop them, kind of thing. Um, yeah, 400 years passed, and Fine is no more. So whatever they did to like revert the damage that was done through um the attack by Maria, they claimed to be like divine power having the ability to do it. It like went out in like a bunch of different discs. It's almost like, I mean, I'm sure this isn't what it was, but it to me it almost felt like it was like pulling the life of it from like another dimension where it exists or something, or not another dimension but like another like if you think about like the multiple universe theory and everything where there's a bunch of like yous out there and all of them could be a little different and stuff, but like it's almost like they pulled the life from another like multiple dimension. That's how it felt with like those circles coming out, but I doubt it's anything like that. I don't know exactly what they did to negate the damage, but whatever it was, they claim it's divine power, and so I'm looking forward to learning more about them. That little flashback bit was really neat. The fighting was really cool. Obviously, we have our characters with a bunch of new attacks. The Shirabe and Kirika being able to save that plane was really neat. Kind of like holding it up and being able to launch it up over that building and get it up and out of there was pretty cool. Granted, I guess they'd figure it out, but if the landing gear, I don't know if the landing gear did get blown off when it got hit by those things. Or if it did get blown off, how are they gonna land? Like, sure, the plane was able to take off, but now it's gonna land. Turns out we go into like season one with no, that was a space. That was the front of a spaceship, right? Not an airplane. Yeah, I believe so. So yeah. Anyway, um, we had apparently so maybe it was the subtitles causing a problem there, a translation thing, but Elf9, at one point when she first talked about Linker, she said she never got around to analyzing it, right? Isn't that the line she used? I thought it was because that's how I wrote it down, but maybe I read it wrong or misinterpreted it. Uh but whatever it was, she also later in the episode she said she just couldn't figure it out, right? She wasn't good enough to figure it out, which to me is obviously a much different thing than didn't try, right? Because that first line of saying she didn't get around to analyzing the linker, analyzing the linker recipe on Dr. Ver's chip was my job. Is I just never got around to it. So is that a translation issue? Because she said I just never got around to it means she didn't even try, yet a tiny bit later she said like I couldn't figure it out, right? And that means she did get around to it. She didn't have the knowledge to be able to like understand how to utilize the recipe or whatever. I don't know. I'm guessing it's just a subtitle issue. Usually stuff like that is when they try to translate it to English for us and we have like little issues. But anyway. Hopefully she can figure it out. We had like a little blue glow around Maria, and it seemed like Elf9 maybe got like an idea or something and talked about like, you know, push a little further and I will make that little bit of time infinite, right? So I wonder if she's gonna figure out like, is she gonna figure out a way just to make Linker work so that way they can keep fighting, or is she gonna figure out a way to make it so they don't need Linker at all? Is that what she meant by, you know, permanent? I'm not sure. But anyways, guys, very interesting episode. A lot of cool fighting. I enjoyed it quite a bit. A lot of cool info as well. I'm looking forward to more, but that's going to be it from me. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want more content. The link is in the description below, or the link should be popping up on the screen right about now. And I want to thank you guys so much for the ones that are already supporting, and if you choose to support, whether it's free with just subscribing, I just really appreciate it, guys. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.